This show contains adult language and content and is not suitable for children under the age of 18. It may not be suitable for adults. Listener's discretion is advised. Now that we got that shit out the way, sit your ass down and stop bitching. You now tuned in to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. What up, what up, what up? Hey, boy, you already know what this is.
Hey, what time is Are we dating the show? No, you don't date the show.
Nah, we don't date the show.
You don't date it. We don't even care what today is. We just gonna talk about what it is.
It's your boy, Big Will.
And your boy, Mike.
You already know we back in the building, man. What's good, man? What's happening?
Hey, what's the happy house?
Oh, the happy house?
Hey, boy, that wind, boy. Woo.
What the fuck is that?
That wind.
That's what we call it, the wind?
Hey, boy, that's that Cali gold.
That's, oh yeah? That's why you over here looking like a Chinese?
Hey, boy.
What? Is that racist?
Hey, I think it is. Because if a white man did it, like give me 5 on the black hand side, we'll be bad as fuck.
I had to think about it. Hey, we be saying some fucked up shit like, that nigga like my eyes low like a Chinese. And we don't even regard the fact that's racist to Chinese people. But their eyes are low, so technically, is that racist?
Man,
Is that racist?
Hey,
I'm trying to
so
figure out.
what? It's funny. Why are we in our feelings about it?
Because even though it's funny, it's not right. Sometimes funny doesn't equal right.
Nah.
But I mean, sometimes I don't think they care though. Do you think they care?
I
I ain't got no
think
Chinese
they do,
friend.
but I don't think they I mean, depending on which Asian you talk about. I'm not saying like I know I'm an Asian connoisseur, but like some they ain't fucking with you.
You know, because you know what? We used to call them Orientals. They're like, that's a rug, and I was like, I didn't know that was a thing.
This nigga, you call them Oriental?
Yeah, they're
Damn,
Orientals.
That's racist, nigga. That's like saying gypsy.
I didn't know.
Boy, I got gypped. You know, that's a bad thing. You can't say I got gypped.
Because you
be a racist to gypsy.
just, I didn't even know gypsies were real people
Look at
until
this
I
nigga. Damn, I didn't think you existed. I thought you was make believe.
no,
Like Wakanda.
we say a lot of stuff that we don't even realize
Right.
that has racial connotation to it,
Man,
though.
what you talking
Like, no, for real, we be saying some
about?
shit.
We do. What was the nigga? I didn't know cowboys and Indians. Remember the
Ooh, I shoot
I didn't know that was racist. When I started seeing it, I was like, wait a minute.
We're promoting killing Indians.
Nigga. I was like, wow.
Yo, they taught us in school to kill Indians
We sang that song
with pride. Like, I'm gonna kill all the Indians. Pew, pew, pew.
Little Indian
Boys and girls.
Wow.
And then we shot them down to one, and there was no more Indians.
Wow.
We would. And this was in the 80s.
Nigga.
The
They
80s.
taught our black ass that. Wow.
And we was in there doing programs in front of our parents' house and shoot
They
the arrow.
the one gave us something curriculum. We let them.
Yo, we really do be saying some fucked up shit, though.
Hey, so you know what kind of world we live in.
We
Hey,
got-
that's why you gotta just laugh at shit, man.
I
You
got
can't
gypped.
take nothing too serious, man.
I got gypped
Hey.
by a gypsy.
That's why comedy was dying a little bit, stand up comedy, because like people ain't used to the old school comics no more, because they all political and straightforward, so everybody offended. So you say a joke about a race or a certain person, like everybody in their feelings.
Well, I think they listen to the wrong goddamn show, because we don't give a fuck about none of your
Nigga,
feelings.
do I know.
'Cause-
Nigga, you remember Handyman from A Living Color? Nigga, that was the funniest shit I ever seen. That nigga ain't never underestimate the powers of the head. Nigga, that shit was funny, nigga.
But we're making fun of handicapped people.
We laughed out. Nigga, look at the internet. Look at these niggas are famous now.
But they do it to themselves.
Yes, they are. But if you do it to yourself, you are subject to my opinion. So that means I can judge you and I can say whatever I want. Like, look at this nigga with the big ass neck and the left club foot.
Like the long neck nigga and the thick neck nigga, they came together
Yeah, I
and
saw
long
that.
neck, thick neck.
That's some weird shit.
Bro, like who called who? Like, hey man, yeah, you got a neck problem. I got a neck problem. We should get together and do some neck shit. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Come around your neck to the woods. Stupid puns.
Dumbass puns. And I'm just
Nah,
saying, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the stupid shit I'm talking about, right?
Nah, but I'm just saying, my thing is like, it used to be okay to laugh at people. Because it's like, yo, that's just what it is. Hey, we laugh at you. Hey, you had a disability or a defect. It was kind of like, that didn't mean we didn't fuck with you.
I'm still laughing at you. But I'm a fucked up person. If you don't know me, you're going to find I'm a fucked up person. I am really a fucked up person.
Not in the center.
Not, just my sense of humor.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched the movie Fence, with Denzel Washington, and he was like, "I hear the hounds coming." I'm like, hey! I think I was the only person in the movie theaters laughing. I tried to stop, but I couldn't. I really did try to stop laughing, but I can't help it. That shit was funny to me. Everybody sitting around me like, "Oh, I heard him scoffing." My word. He says, "That's funny." Like, yeah, you know.
Because I laughed. That thing, I was like, "Oh, he got one of them brothers, huh? Oh, this is going to be interesting." Because I know, you know, they treat him regular because they be mad at him. They be like, "Hey, this nigga get on his damn nerves."
But you like, you know, he's special, right? Like, but black people do that, though.
What?
We treat special people like regular people,
Yeah.
and we make fun of them. Now realize, like, they got a special problem.
Run over me in his house. Because you know they strong as hell.
And the first thing is, sit your retarded ass down. We be quick to say some shit like, "Sit your retarded ass down before I beat your ass." Oh, shit, see?
Oh, man.
Yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all stayed. Yeah, I was.
A lot of people in my generation still say that.
Look at this retarded motherfucker. Like, even Sissy, like, look at this Sissy.
Oh,
Yo,
hey,
you can.
Hey, Sissy is still the go-to.
Look at this
go-to
Sissy.
term. Like, look at this little Sissy.
I'm not saying you gay. It's just your feminine walk. Look at this Sissy. Hey, look at this sis ass nigga coming down the block. Here you go. Hey, y'all. Don't bring your ass down here. Take your ass aside with that bullshit. Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot of sissies out here, boy. Okay, let's start.
more than usual.
It's like they decline now.
You obviously haven't been to Atlanta then.
I've been. I went to that mall one time, and they was out there.
I ain't got nothing against gay people. Let me just say that.
I'm cool with everybody.
I would laugh and joke with you.
I laugh
it's
at.
Just funny to me.
I laugh at everything. Like I said, I got a fucked up sense of humor, so I don't care if you're a sissy, if you black, white, Chinese. I don't give a rat's ass. If it's funny, it's funny. I'm sorry.
I kind of understand why girls like hang around the gay dudes. Nigga, them niggas funny. Them niggas are funny. These niggas be busting jokes, nigga. I mean, it's in the same way, but like, dog, it be funny.
Yo, I just seen the video where the dude got his ass beat by this gay dude.
Oh,
I mean, he drug. You ain't seen the video?
Nah.
He drug him across the top of the car, and he was wailing. I'm talking about. And at the end, the old boy was like, "Damn, he got me." Like,
hey, you gotta give it up. You gotta get it. You got your ass beat.
But here's the thing, though. But hold on now.
You gotta shake his head.
But hold on now, because then I seen everybody writing in the comments. Yeah, that's right. That's what I get. Oh, y'all better stop messing with these great men. They still men underneath. And I was like, yeah, it's cool, and I feel you, and I commend him for whooping his ass. But y'all doing a little too much cheering. Because if it was the other way around, y'all would have been ready to be at front of this door protesting. I'm just saying.
You already know.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all all happy he beat his ass, but if he would have got his ass whooped, it'd have been, call the police. Yeah. That's strong. That's hate crime, and all this dumb shit. Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Boy, you see how they can spin it on? That's our justice system for you.
It's not even a justice. It's people. It ain't got nothing to do with justice. It's the people.
But look. I'm just saying. Look at R. Kelly. Like, no, everybody was still bumping R. Kelly music. This nigga in the club was getting his dick wiped off with towels and shit. Like, nigga, he was chilling. The documentary came out, nigga. This nigga get 11 charges brought up on him. Now I think he in jail. I don't know if he.
It's not even. But like I said, it's the people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the people.
It's not even the justice system.
The talk of that on the internet blew it out of proportion to where it was like,
really was.
Gotta put this nigga
was it out of proportion? This nigga fucking little girls, nigga.
No, it been happening. Everybody don't let it go. It ain't like it was some new shit.
No, nigga, nobody let it go.
I mean, they saying he was kidnapping these women that want to stay at his house.
Honestly, nobody let that shit go. They just wasn't. Nobody came forward.
But my thing is, they were still going to his concerts. They were still wiping his dick and his tongue off with the towel.
That was grown women doing that.
Hey, my thing is, but all of a sudden they turn their back on him a week later. Like, nigga, he was the same nigga he was last week.
Yeah, but then they found out he a fucked up motherfucker. He can't fuck with him.
We already knew he was. We knew that 10 years ago.
Why? Because you watched the tape?
Yeah, of course I watched the tape. Nigga, remember the red bone? He stuck his face in that?
I don't know nothing about that.
He stuck his face right in the ass. I was like, damn.
I did not watch that. That's child pornography.
It's amazing to be a celebrity because I'm like, nigga, she bad.
Nah, I don't know. I don't watch child pornography like that. I have nothing to do with that.
This nigga, he probably had the VHS on.
No, but they was selling that shit at the flea market. Motherfuckers were buying the bootleg version of this shit.
That was pre-internet. Like, come on. Like,
but nobody thought this was weird watching little kids get fucked by a grown man.
Like, we don't think about it like that. Because, like, dog, remember when we was in high school? How many girls you knew was dating dudes in their 20s, late 20s?
They still do it now. And
not as much, though.
No. They still do it now.
No. I mean, I know these older dudes still trying to get at these young kids.
Come on, man. Like,
but my thing is, I remember just back being 16. This girl, 15, 16 years old, messing with a grown ass man. This nigga 35.
Hell yeah.
And I'm saying, like, bitch, you 35.
She don't get, you know why? Because he will give her
allowance.
And
You ain't had no allowance.
Dick she never had. What you talking about?
He had his own
35-year-old dick. You know how I mean? That's used dick. That's experienced dick. Nigga, she was getting experienced dick. Nigga, your 15-year-old ain't trying to come follow that. You can't fuck, nigga. She ain't fucking with your dick. You ain't got no stroke game yet.
It ain't even about that. Like, the nigga had his own place. She had somewhere to go kick it.
Exactly.
He had his own place. He had a car.
He had a car he could pick up from school.
He like, you can stay here if you want to for as long as you want to.
Nigga, remember he taking a McDonald's to get a number 7 or some
Come
shit.
on, man.
Nigga, that's hard. Nigga, he in like Flynn.
And we wait for the special.
Shit, love.
Hey, remember we wait for the 59-cent special so we could buy like 30 burgers for $10.
But that's what my thing is. That's what I'm saying. Like, dog, it went on when we was younger. We ain't see it how they see it now. Like, we wasn't like, oh, he a pedophile. He messing with little girl now. Because he was a thug nigga at 35 back then.
No, but it still goes on like that.
He was cool.
In the hood, see, in the black community, it's still like that. Because the only difference, like back then, your mama knew the neighborhood dude, so he fucking with her daughter. Right. She ain't really tripping because it's like, oh, yeah, that's Ray Ray from around the corner. We all know Ray Ray. Everybody grew up with Ray Ray. Ray Ray 25, she's 16. Nobody really tripped. Everybody know. So like, even when you go to school, them girls, oh, I mess with grown men. I don't mess with little boys. I ain't got nothing to offer. This man got his own place. He put money in my pocket. And you looking like, hey, it's just an everyday thing. It's not even competing. It was just an everyday thing. It became the norm for us. Yeah. It was normal. And like I said, it's the hood. When you grow up in an environment, especially when you're in an environment where you broke, you ain't got no money, you impoverished. Here come this guy comes, he got a little job. You know, at the time, if you were making $12 back then, that was a lot of bread. So, you know, rent was only $500. So he got his own little apartment. He got his little APT, had the big boongy TV in the crib. He got the little Nintendo system. She get to go home, go to his house, play Nintendo. He buys some McDonald's. No, nowadays McDonald's ain't shit, but back then the days, McDonald's was something, bro. You know, people wasn't eating McDonald's like that.
We ain't cook food. So
our parents cooked.
Like a luxury almost.
Yeah, because back then.
For lunch in school, that's somebody bring you some McDonald's at lunch.
What?
Best McDonald's you ever had.
Because
it could have been cold. You ain't give a fuck.
Because at that time, our parents cooked. You know, our parents cooked.
They ate lunch. You had ate school lunch, or you brought a lunch.
And so
nobody brought a lunch.
I can understand what chicks in that situation. He give her $30 to put in her pocket, and she like, oh my gosh, I ain't got nobody at home giving me $30 just to go blow on myself. And she get it. She get it every other 2 days, 3 days. Shit, you crazy buy her shoes.
He buy her shoes and outfits. They matching.
Come on, man. He hooking up. He keeping them clean. You think she really want to come fuck with your ass?
You can't do nothing.
You only got 2 pair of shoes for the school year. You only got 2 pair of shoes for the school year. Come on, man. Started talking. You had to glue that bitch back up. Can't fuck with y'all. No. So I understand that from her point of view, but from his point of view, I'm like, you're a grown ass man. Like that.
But that's these days. But back then, like, I remember hearing stories like, grown ass men getting these young girls pregnant, and like the mama having to find out. Like, remember back in the day, you kept a lot of stuff quiet. You kept like, you ain't let nobody know. If your daughter was loose like that, you ain't let nobody know. If you had to get her abortion, you wouldn't have got her abortion. It was quiet. It was just between you. Ain't tell nobody. And it was just kind of, but you hear like the rumblings in the family and like, oh, you heard so and so got pregnant by that grown ass man, and you like, damn.
Yeah, for real. But now motherfuckers got their daughters walking down the street holding a sign saying, I'm a liar. Like, you see that shit? She had her daughter walking down the street holding a sign saying, honk, because I'm a liar. And you like, is that really necessary? Like, you look at some of this stuff you see nowadays, and I think some of the stuff they're doing is more for show for the parents. Yeah. It's not for that you discipline them. It's because now you got social media with your 32 followers. You want to embarrass your children in that on social media because you think this is a way to embarrass them. When really, what you're doing is hurting them more because now they got to go to school and deal with the shame.
Shamed by everybody.
Yeah, like we see you.
They ain't got nowhere to hide.
Yeah, and it's like, why would you do that to your kids? You know what I mean? Like, why would you?
Yeah, why would you be the ultimate bully?
For you really are the ultimate bully to your child. You disciplining your child in front of social media. You beat your kids. Like the dude who saw his daughter twerking and he beat her ass in front of the Facebook Live. And you like, why? Like, that's not cool.
What? You saw the mama that went live just to give her kids an ass whooping?
Like, come on, man.
Like, I was just like, you went live to give an ass whooping? You want people to see this ass whooping?
Like it's not a crime. Like they gonna put your black ass in jail with your stupid ass. Like, this is an open shut case. Then look at this. This is her. Man, it's the kids. That's the belt. She is beating their ass. Like, bruh, what's wrong with y'all ass?
He got slapped in the face with a buckle. Oh man, that's 10 years right there.
You feel me? Like
a weapon.
Like if there's no video, there's no case. Cause back then when we got our ass whooped was like, shut your mouth.
Bro, you see, who was that Young Thug letting his daughter drive, like 7-year-old daughter? I'm like, nigga, you just gave the children's department all the evidence they need that this child is in danger, nigga. That you put her behind a wheel of a car, nigga. And
by herself, or was
she
sitting on
the passenger seat? But it was like, but he's recording. You can see it clearly in the neighborhood.
And you like, why do you think that's everybody's business?
Exactly. I'm like, dog, that's something you should just do. I mean, everybody let their kid jump behind the wheel or something.
I mean, you put them on your lap and you hold it.
I mean, but even still, but it's like, but it's still just like, nigga, you do it, and it's like you did it. It ain't like you had to go tell a bunch of people, let everybody see. Cause it's like, nigga, people send you to jail for bullshit.
For dumbass shit. You feel me? But hey, man, you tuned into Unapologetic Foolishness with your boy Big Will
and your boy Mike,
and we will be back. Hold it tight, tuck your nuts, and stop bleaching. You already know what you tuned into.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174 or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's msnia305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experienced professional help for several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out. Yes, sir. You know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all? Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your lawn looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will. Hey man, we back. I'm your boy Big Will.
your boy Mike.
Man, hey boy, motherfuckers some fucked up people, boy.
Hey.
The internet.
That's what friends are for.
The internet is a fucked up place.
That's why I said what I said. Like, I subject myself to, I could judge you because that's what the internet is. You get judged
It's not even
all day.
It's not even the internet.
People delete their Instagram because people come at them and they can't take the comments.
Or they block. They turn off the comment section so you won't be saying no stupid shit. But motherfuckers, the social media has given you a place where you can say all the fucked up shit you want about people. And you have no regards to what I seen one where the girl got proposed and she was so happy. And so she posted the ring.
Oh, yeah.
And the girl was like, nigga, the twinkle in my eye is brighter than that motherfucking.
Yo! Wow.
This is her big moment.
That's messed up, too.
And she wants to share it with you. And she share it with the world. And this is what the fuck y'all say.
She just shot all over.
And people were in there like, if that's the ring he gonna give me, he might as well keep his proposal. Like, bitches will just say, so you know me, I'm a nosy motherfucker.
Of course.
So I start going to some of these chicks' page, like, oh, you hoes got 3 kids, no boyfriend. The fuck is y'all talking about? And be glad this nigga give you a rubber band while you bullshit. And I'm just looking at y'all hoes like, y'all ain't shit. But it ain't even that. Like, I even see, like, right, recently, this young lady got killed
by a police officer, right?
Right.
That she was fucking with. And I guess the police officer had a wife at home.
Okay.
So she got a wife. He got a wife. He got a wife at home, but he fucking this black chick.
Right.
So I don't know at some point where the black chick decided she was all about Blue Life Matter, and because the white guy, because he was first of all he was white.
Of course.
He had a wife.
Come on, now.
And she was black.
He
and,
getting that.
And he was a police officer. So if you go through her, because like I said, I'm a nosy nigga. So I went through her page. She got a lot of.
Apparently there was a link.
No, it was actually her actual Facebook page.
Okay.
And throughout you can see Blue Lives Matter. She had Officer of the Week. Congratulations, Officer this, Officer that. And people were like, people were saying she made fun of black kids who got beat up by white cops. And that white officer killed her. I went to go read them comments, and black people showed no remorse for her.
Have it, I bet.
Yo, I mean, people were like, "Oh, that's what you get when you fucking with the devil." They're like, "You deserve that. That's what you get." I bet you ain't laughing now. Yo, people were going in on them, and I'm like, I get where you're trying to come from because everything she did, you felt like it was against black people.
Right.
But there's a limit. There's a line. I'm sorry. I just feel like there's a line that you shouldn't cross. Like, she was murdered. Right. She left 3 kids behind. Now, her kids, when they grow up, gotta read this stuff that y'all saying about her mom, about their mother. And I get it. She had her opinions, and people are entitled to their opinions. Everybody not for you. Everybody's not for the culture. What black people fail to realize, everybody not for the culture. Right. Everybody not gonna ride for black people.
Right.
You got them bootlickers, you got them sellouts, you got them Sambos, you got them house niggas. Right. They're like, hey, I'm good on this side. I ain't gotta struggle. I ain't got no fight. So let's y'all fight.
Yeah, they feel like I ain't ghetto. Like I don't live that life.
Yeah, and you so like
I don't relate.
And you got some black people who like, yo, I made it off my own bootstrap.
Right.
I went to school, I got an education, I live by white people, they never do me no wrong, so I got nothing against them.
Right.
That's you niggas who feel like y'all got problems. That's y'all business.
Right.
But if a war breaks out,
they feel like, oh, y'all ain't just working hard enough. Y'all need to get on y'all issue and get your life together. And that's how they feel about it.
And that's how they feel about it. And you look at, and like I said, like even Candace Owen, when I hear her talk, and I see what she's trying to say, but she's also forgetting. Like, when she start talking like, oh, black people complain too much and this and that.
She sound like she cooning.
Yeah, she is cooning.
She sound like she cooning.
Because
she's like, oh, I understand. I'm right with you guys.
And like, I understand. You went to school, you got your education, you put your best foot forward, you got where you need to go. But let's keep it 100. Every other culture that the United States fucked over or didn't even have nothing to do with, they broke them off. Oh. Like when it was the Japanese. They had put all of them in concentration camps while they was going through the war.
They were slavery. They were slaves too.
No, I don't think. No, those were slaves.
Asians and black slaves.
That was when they had the Pearl Harbor, and Japan attacked the United States Pearl Harbor. So they went around arresting Japanese people, putting them in concentration camps. Right. Basically, you might as well call them that because they had them in little camps and little tents.
Right.
They broke them off after all that was over with. They broke off. They took care of the Jewish people. They just gave them they just gave them $12 million for the Holocaust. We didn't even have nothing to do with that. Like everybody, the Indians, even the Indians got some land. Like they took their land. Yeah, they fucked them over on that deal.
They tried to.
No, they still fucking them over on that.
No, they fucked them over. But I mean, like as far as them, like putting what they could put on their own land and getting rich off it, they're still in. I guess they have wealth in their.
Yeah, but that's not all of them. That's just a
small handful. But it's still a bunch of them.
I think it's those ones who deal with white people. Like, oh yeah, I rock with them white people and let's make money.
Right.
It's not for all the Indians. They probably all get a little check. But you know,
I heard you get like certain, like you had to be able to authenticate yourself to be Indian or Native American. I'm sorry, and but because they can go to school for free, right? Like they don't get any.
I don't think they don't pay for nothing. They get, and I think they get a stipend like $7,000 or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this.
I've heard it. Yeah,
I've heard that they get money.
Oh, hold on. Also, just a disclaimer for this show. Nigga, you gonna have to fact check a lot of shit on this, all right? Hey, we ain't no motherfucking rocket scientists in this shit.
And we ain't got shit.
We ain't got no college diplomas, all right? So,
listen, and some of this shit is third party hearsay. Bitch.
Hey, this nigga talk.
I heard this shit from another nigga.
Hey.
And so I said what the nigga said. Hey. You know nigga shit.
But just like you related to your life experiences.
Yeah.
You talk about
what I'm saying is,
so you know.
But the African American people that got fucked over the most, we ain't get nothing. Then they say here's a start-off plan and go do their thing. Hell no. But you know, and what people fail to realize is like even people like Candace Owens and motherfuckers like Ben Carlson and all them motherfuckers who forget, yo, y'all got there, y'all did, but it's a small percentage, and I'm pretty sure a white person can take that shit away from you, or they can make your life miserable if they feel like it. It ain't. Yeah. You're not safe. It's not like you're safe. Like, oh yeah, I'm Candace. Cause look what happened to Omarosa. Yeah. Omarosa was in the White House living her best dream. Fuck black people, basically.
Now, real talk. I respect her now.
Why?
You ain't hear an interview that she did. She did an interview with Ricky Smiley. I think it was Ricky Smiley.
What?
And on that, like, no, she had to become who she was. Black woman now in this day and age in the White House. Mm-hmm.
Michelle Obama was in the White House.
She was with Obama. Obama got her there. This Omarosa was in there on her own bootstrap.
Yeah, but
she got to be a cutthroat bitch to be around these type of white. Come on now.
But
these type of dudes that's up there, you got to be a cutthroat black bitch because why? One, you black. They already don't want to fuck with you. So you got to be a bad bitch to be in there and fuck with these people to get their respect. Cause why you think Trump let her walk out the White House? Ain't touch a hair on her head.
But why? At what cost though? What does it cost you to be there?
Hey, how many more black people you know got to the White House in the White? How many black women you know got to the White House on her own bootstrap?
Hell, Candace only like she her way up there
in a white administration though.
But Candace only like she's heading that way.
No, maybe she is. Hey, Condoleezza Rice did it. We have those black women that made it. But it's like nigga, but after like hearing like Omarosa and her talking and like how she like in that interview, go check that interview. That's a very good one. I would suggest it. But like the shit she was talking, I was like, I get her. I understand her now.
I don't. Cause I'm like, it's like you like fuck my people.
She ain't on that. She's not on the fuck my people.
If you rocking with that motherfucker and you in there with his ass. And he doing all that fucked up shit, and you watching it standing by just looking like, and then you saying slick shit, and all of a sudden shit don't go your way no more. All of a sudden you want to come back to the other side? Fuck that. Ain't no coming back to the other side. Like, that's the same thing with Candace Owens. I would not wish death. I would never wish death on anyone.
Right.
And she has the right to her opinions.
Right.
And she has the right to feel the way she do and side who she want to side with.
Right.
But once you make that choice and shit don't go your way, you can't cross back to the other side. It's like, fuck you, stay there. That's how I feel.
And I get that because it's like, because you feel like, hey, you already cut us off. You already washed your hands of us. So don't try to act like you down, like you still part of the culture or whatever, because now that you ain't dealing with them no more, you just kind of like, oh, hey, fellas, how you doing? I need some friends, you know.
And you're like, nah, bitch, you was the same motherfucker on TV saying all this shit, shucking and jiving, and you ready over here checking your ass and twerking for these motherfuckers. All of a sudden now you want to come back to the other side. And like I said, I have nothing against her.
Right.
Because I always tell people, I don't have nothing against white people.
Right.
Like, I've come to the realization that I understood what they did. You gotta take it for face value for what it is. Hey, we gotta cultivate and put this shit together. I'm not about to do this shit on my back. Shit, fuck it, go get some other motherfuckers to do it. And then we ain't got some other motherfuckers to do it. And for 400 years, we were doing that shit. We didn't get rewarded for this shit. They didn't break us off for nothing.
No reparations.
None of that, right?
But my thing was, it was supposed to be some reparations.
They put it on the table,
right? That's what the reparations
they put it on the table and took it back because you know they wasn't gonna give you that shit.
Of course, but my thing is they offered it as for diplomacy or some shit like that.
Not for diplomacy. They offered it because they knew that what they did was wrong, but it was never given.
Right.
Whatever. My thing is, I started realizing they did it for their own, to keep their own going.
Right.
They did it for their own countrymen, for their own kind.
Well, because it was like, I guess it was just like, why give them anything?
And it's just like the same thing when you see Chinese people, what they're doing right now with Africa and Jamaica.
Right. Yeah,
like,
they buying that shit up.
They have too much people in their country that they starting to live out on little boats on the ocean. So they got to put these people somewhere.
Right.
And they're like, hey, well, fuck it. They making deals with other countries like Jamaica and Africa, like, yo, we'll supply you with this amount of money, whatever, we'll give you what you need, and our people will come do it, and we'll offer your people jobs too. But when they people get there, they're not giving the black people jobs, they offer it to their people.
Yeah, you clear the parking lot.
And guess what happens next?
What?
Black women there, they're like, oh shit, they're in poverty. Here comes this Chinese man, even if he broke, when he get there, he's gonna have money because he's gonna be successful.
Right.
She's gonna stick to him. Now what happens? They have kids. Who you think really they represent. They don't represent their own
no.
African. They Chinese.
Japanese. Nigga, fly.
So they Chinese. They're like the man is. Your children usually carry the father's origin.
Right.
They're going to carry the Chinese brand even if they're in Africa. And what you think Africa turns into? Because then they start bringing their people over.
Right.
It turns into China. It turns into another version of China.
Right.
Same thing like Jamaica. I hear Jamaicans all complaining every day. Like they taking all the jobs, they taking all the place.
Right.
They're not
They
giving
got all the money.
and they're not letting us in, even though they made the promise that they was going to give us jobs. But as soon as they came to the island and they started doing their thing, you think they was letting them in?
The dough, that's
So
all.
because their main focus is to protect their own countrymen and make sure they're straight.
Right.
They're not worried about your problems. They're like, we needed space. We was at a capacity.
Right.
So we need to put our people somewhere, and we need to develop our people so they next generation can survive. So what I'm saying is, overall, is what they did was they basically made sure they left their next generation with something. We've been watching the game for too long not to understand what the game is about now. At this point, we can't keep pointing fingers at white people. Because
it's been on us. It's been on our back.
I get the gripe and I understand because I ain't no fool. I see what they do. But at this point, we should know the game enough to be able to now. It's like you watch football and you know they're running the same play every down.
Right.
Yet you keep going out there with some bullshit defense and they scoring on you. And it's like you looking perplexed like they're cheating. No, nigga, they running the same play.
A chance.
They running it to precision is what they're doing.
Right.
They running the play to precision. Now you have to set your defense up to stop that. And what I'm saying that, what I'm correlating that to is to us is like, at some point we had, if you look throughout their history, even when we couldn't speak English, read or write and do nothing, we were still creating shit that they took from us.
Right.
So that just tell you the power we have and the intelligence we have.
True.
Now we know the game plan. It's like they're only trying to make sure their people sustain and go on and on. They're doing it for their kind. It's not their job to make sure we're straight. It's their job to make their own people straight.
Yeah.
And that's all they try to do. They did it in a fucked up way, in a fucked up manner, but they made sure their people were straight. And we at this point now is like, yo, we 2019 and we still can't get our people straight because we bitching.
You wanna know why? Because you can't help black people.
You can't help black people, but we
I mean, I'm not saying you can't help a black person. I just mean like the type, like, okay, like the crab in the bucket thing. It's like when niggas finally make it out, you thinking like, oh, you gonna come reach your hand back down and get me out? Like, nah, nigga, I'm out. And that's how it is. How many niggas you heard like say shit like nigga, like, damn, I'm supposed to take care of everybody? Like, what you expect me to do? Because it's like I got money, but I got money for me.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but the thing is, we don't reach back. Because, like, I'm not saying you ain't supposed to move out the hood, but when you make enough money, you're supposed to buy the hood and change it up. You know what I'm saying? We still have fucked up mentality. We still say fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And we live in this
because we also
fake society in our mind.
Each other in a way.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, you tuned in to the Unapologetic Foolishness with your boy Big Will.
And your boy Mike.
And I'll be back.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174 or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's MSNIA305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experience, professional help with several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all? Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your lawn looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will.
It's your boy Big Will.
And your boy Mike.
Hey, listen, man. Look, I just want y'all to know, we really don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Nope, we don't.
It's just a motherfucking opinion.
That's all it is, man. To get your feelings out of it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get your panties in a bunch. Calm the fuck down.
Hey,
Listen to some stupid shit and some smart shit at the same time. See, we mix this shit up though. We get real deep and real goofy at the same time.
Some dumb shit. And then, then touch on a little hearts, a little pull at the little strings of your heart.
I've realized that's what we get at.
If you cry on this show, I might be like, nah, we ain't going there. I'll probably stop you in this track. But look here, brother, you ain't finna break down on me. This ain't no therapy session.
Nah, nigga, we ain't about to do that shit, nigga. I see you looking up at the sky, trying to hold your tears back. I'm like, oh no.
Look at this nigga.
Get your big ass together.
Hey, that's when I'm gonna get all aggressive. Be like, hey, no, man, let me say it.
Hey, why is it so hard for men to cry? Why is it wrong for a man to cry?
Who said it's wrong, man? Hey, I won't cry. I don't.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I just have this feeling like I don't know. I guess for me, it's like if I'm gonna cry,
too hard.
I gotta cry in the bathroom with a shower running. Can't let nobody know I'm crying.
He gotta be there. He gotta come out blowing his nose like it's the reason why his eyes red.
I'm crying in the bathroom watching the shower. So once I'm done, that's done too. Fuck that. Hey, look, like. I don't like people be like, oh, you need to go sleep.
So you wait all day till you get to the shower at night. You better go to sleep. You like, I'm about to go in here and cry.
No, because I don't really do it. I don't really cry like that. Like you have to give. There has to be something real deep to fuck me up to cry like that. But I don't cry like that because I just be looking at you like, what is you crying for? What the fuck is wrong with your ass? Like,
look here, I'm just let you know, hey, sometimes you need a good cry. Hey, sometimes you being hard all this time, you gotta get the monkey off your back. Hey, I ain't saying go do it in front of somebody. Hell nah. Find you a nice little dark room corner or something like that. You go to your car, your lunch break. Oh God, where you at, Lord?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you let it out. Hey, you done. You go back and woo. Hey man, hey, I don't know what that was, but I just
crying. Hey, crying in the shower. I'm like, because I'm like, no, dude. Like, I just feel like if you cry in front of a chick, you don't give her all the. You don't fucked up.
Why girls do that to you? That's why we don't marry everybody. That's why you don't marry just any chick. Cause you cry for her, she laugh at you. Oh nigga, she don't love you,
bruh. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you. And you like you. She's supposed to be your confidant. She's supposed to be your best friend. You're supposed to rely on her. But it's just sometimes I just feel like you can't trust her enough to open up like that because she's gonna use it against you. She will turn that shit against you and fuck you over.
I think I'm different. See me, I don't care. If I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. I don't feel less of a man because I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I might have to cry so I don't punch you in the face. You know what I'm saying? I might just be like, hey, got a lot of emotion right now. You better catch this overhand right. You know, so it's just kind of like, you gotta kind of, hey, just do it. Hey, if your girl, if she laugh at you, hey, nigga, she ain't the one for you. Hey, you bye.
Oh, that's what we rolling with. And she's not the one for you.
Hey, that's just like if you bust the Minute Man on her, if she still talk to you the next day, nigga, then you better keep her. Nigga, she don't care about your Minute Man dick.
First of all, everybody had a Minute Man moment.
Exactly. That's why that's why I'm like, I don't be ashamed if I bust the Minute. Hey, it was all because of you anyway. Well, I came so fast.
I don't know
You shouldn't
why-
have been so fine. Fuck wrong with you.
I don't know why dudes act like that's an issue when you have a Minute Man moment.
Man,
Like,
hey.
niggas be trying to lie. I ain't never, nigga, everybody had a
Hey.
Minute Man moment. Two things have happened to a man. A Minute Man moment and your dick don't get hard.
Hey,
nigga.
hey, oh man, oh. Hey, you saw that meme that said, "Don't no nigga eat more pussy than a nigga that dick won't get hard." Nigga be down there, num 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 num. You be like, "Hey, boy, this thing ain't
Hey.
my tallywhacker is not
Cause
working."
you like, hey, if I keep eating, it's gonna get hard. And the
Hey,
more you eat, the less it get harder.
the more you
like,
think
what
about it, nigga, won't.
the- Yo, hey, I'm telling you, boy, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I remember my moment, boy. I was like, oh shit. Nigga, I was
About
in the
to tell this
bathroom.
story? Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
what's up?
Let's do it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna tell the story. And I'm
Okay.
gonna tell the story how the only way I know how to tell the story.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Dropping that name?
Yeah, I'm not jumping. I don't remember her name. I don't think I remember her name.
You a damn
Nah,
lie.
I don't remember her name. I don't remember. Two things happened.
Uh-huh.
It was quick, and it didn't get back hard. I was like, oh shit.
He like, normally when I'm by myself, I can go back to back.
Woo!
Alright.
Yo.
Alright.
Yo, hey, no, real shit. But dog was like, I came back into town, but dog was like, boy, I got one for you. I was like, shit, okay, hey, whatever. Shorty was talking shit. She was just talking shit over there. Like,
Right.
she was like, I ain't never had a nigga do this, never had a nigga do that, blah, 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 blah. So, I ain't saying that. I'm just listening, minding my business. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
So, we minded our business.
Right.
So, we've been partying for like 2-3 days, here and there, just doing
Right.
wild shit. So, my dog hit me up like, yo, what's up, man? I'm coming to get you. We're going to go out. We're gonna go party and do some wild shit. Like, oh, like we always do. Bet. We on. So we out wilding, clowning. Then he get a call. She like, yo, hey, what y'all doing? Nothing. He like, we out just, bullshitting.
Right.
She like, well, old girl over here, why don't y'all come over? So my dog tapped me. Hey, yo, old girl just called me. She wants to pull up. Old girl at her crib. I'm like, bet.
Let's go.
Let's ride. Let's hop on this motherfucking
Shotgun.
Let's hop in this motherfucking expressway and go get it popping. So
He
nigga,
like, I already got the rubber in my pocket. And that's back because we back in the day we carry rubber. Niggas don't. When the last time you see a nigga with a rubber in his pocket?
hell no.
Never. He
Niggas
was
out
like,
here just
it's
raw
been years. It's been years. But go ahead, continue.
No, but hey, I really feel like when you reach a certain age, you feel like you too old for condoms.
Really? Yes. That is very irresponsible.
It is. But you just feel like, man, I'm a grown ass man. I got time to put on no fucking plastic. Look at bitch. Ain't no fuck.
Whatever. Hey, you be here like,
So you got a condom on you right now?
oh, I got one in the whip. I got two in the whip.
Oh, look at
Keep
you.
it in the armrest. Hey, boy. Hey, you never know. Hey, you got better leave it not have it,
Like,
not have it, not need it. Or
I
have
don't
it as
find, I don't
fango.
read, I remember reading in school, everybody had a condom. Nobody was fucking, but everybody had a rubber.
Because it was a show to say that you think you get him. You getting some pussy because he got it. Man, yeah, that thing comes about 5 years. This shit expired and everything.
The motherfucking lubricant dried out that
Hey,
bitch.
you remember the ones that all the air got sucked out? You can see the ring on the
Yeah,
definition
yeah.
of the pack.
That's a Durac condom. Durac. Niggas will carry around bullshit condoms.
Like, you remember the
Durac.
tuxedos?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, everybody had a tuxedo. I thought I got them for free. Everybody had them. So I like, I guess y'all went to the same place,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, sure did. So nigga, we pull up to the crib.
Right.
Okay. So shit, nigga. She on the couch. My dog on the couch with the other chick. And so the way they had the house set up, it's like she had the bed on the wall and she had the couch.
Like a studio?
It was like a one bedroom and then there was a bedroom and there was a bed out
Like,
in the living
like
room.
a studio type. I mean, like a sunroom or something like that.
Something like that. And so
I
then the
understand,
couch was like on further up in the living room.
Right.
So my dog in the living room with Shorty. I'm on her bed. So my dog slapped me 5, put the rubber in my hand. Ah, there you go, my nigga. Go and do yours. He gonna do him. Bam. So
I would have missed the handoff, dropped the rubber, would have fucked the all up. Let this nigga bite the fumble the handoff.
with your fumbling ass. So now, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm gonna chalk it up to. So
Okay.
this part right here, I'm gonna count this in. Fuck you.
Here you go.
It counts.
Here you go. Here you go.
So we gonna sit on the bed. She like, so I don't sit too close to her. She like, why you sitting over there? I'm like, oh, okay. So I scooch
You
over.
already know what time it is
scoop.
after that?
So I get the kissing and shit. We kissing. Now it's time to pull off the shirt. Lift up the shirt. Hands go up. Titties out. Oh
Ooh.
shit, here we go. So sucking some titties. Give her a bucket of pads. Here she go with the bullshit. No. No.
What's up with that? Hold on. Now let's stop right there, bro. Let's stop right there.
Uh-huh.
Let me just stop you right there. What's up with that, ladies? Nah, I remember back in the day, man. You know, you make out sessions back in the day. Nigga, you on a kissing marathon, nigga. Jaw tied, tongue tied, nigga. You ain't got no more spit in your mouth, nigga.
Mouth dry in the bitch.
Nigga, y'all over there kissing like a motherfucker, nigga. You probably getting stinky pinky and all.
Come on, what?
But as soon as you go to try to get some, she like, nah, you like, bitch, I've been sitting here fingering you for about 45 minutes.
Dick harder than that motherfucking rocket right now, boy.
Exactly.
I'm about to blast off.
It's like, oh, you don't want to do, wait. You done got yours already. Look here, you ain't stuck your hands in my pants not one time.
They grab his knee. No, but for real,
I thought this was the warm up. I thought I was getting you ready.
so I go, hey, so I know what this is.
Right.
It's that I don't want you to think I'm a hoe because I'm letting you fuck on the first. I don't even know you're a whole 3 days. I'm about to let you fuck. I don't want you to think I'm a hoe.
Really?
So I got to put a resistance. Cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever that man helps you sleep at night.
Hey, I've heard this. You hear these stories all the time. She's like, you get halfway through. I have never done this before. And you looking like, but I don't care if you have that.
That wasn't even a prerequisite. I was just trying to get
Like, as if I asked you to sign this paperwork that said, have you done this before? That was not my question. I don't care if you have or not. Apparently you want to because you're here right now, though. So if you want to, go ahead with the vibe. Don't worry. I'm not judging. I don't judge. Because I'm like, shit, I'm like, same way you're having sex with me for the first time and you only met, I'm having sex with you and we just met. So that just makes me just as bad as you are. Apparently. I don't know. Don't give a fuck because I'm trying to fuck. So now.
He's just like,
hoes,
I'm about that life.
I love you hoes. I don't give a fuck. Niggas be acting like they don't love hoes.
Nah.
I love
niggas
hoes.
marrying hoes. Come on now. Hey, hoes are fun.
Bruh.
Let me just put that out there. Hoes are fun.
I ain't never heard a nigga say where the good girls at. They always be like, where the hoes at? Because niggas love hoes. And they just be acting like they don't. Why the fuck we be in the strip club and not in church?
Where the girls that ain't fucking. Like, identify yourself.
Like, why you think we go to the strip club and not church?
Exactly.
We love where the hoes at.
Nigga, Saturday night, you supposed to be in church Sunday morning. You end up going from the club Saturday night to Sunday morning. You leaving the club Sunday morning 6 a.m. Well, that's in Miami because I think they close at 6 a.m.
Niggas will go to the strip club and it's called Holy Ghost. Nigga, we'll be in that bitch. Get communion bread and see it to whole twerk. That'd be a hell of a.
Oh my God.
That would be a hell of a strip club.
That shit would burn down in a week. What you talking about? Somebody from a church would set it on fire. Believe that.
Saving hoes.
Just because you marking the church, they gonna come for you.
Saving hoes and souls in this bitch.
And they got a baptism pool. It's full of baby oil. Oh, nigga, hey, we can build it.
We can build it.
That's a business, boy. Let's do it.
A church strip club.
Oh man.
Stop that. They're gonna be like, we making fun of the church. I'm just saying,
I
this
love
motherfucker
God.
bought a
What you
whole
talking
motherfucking $2 million jet flying around this bitch.
Hey, he got places to be. Hey, they got TV everywhere, but he still gotta fly. Nigga, just pop your ass on TV, nigga.
Like I said. Anywho, so
like that.
she finally,
Oh, my bad. I forgot we was telling the story. Go ahead, dog.
she finally wiggled the past that. Okay. Here we
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Then
you
jaws
was
off.
putting in work
Yeah.
there.
No, it took a little bit.
I see how you skipped over that. Yeah, you had to put in some work.
You had to kiss again, suck titty, pull it down.
Get her back into the mood.
Then she was like, all right, she was like, and she slid that motherfucking pants off, and she helped me slide them drawers off. Oh, it's go time.
Woo.
Got the motherfucking condom, split the little edge off, because you peel it with the teeth.
Yeah.
Roll that bitch back, push the tip to get the air out.
Yeah, right. That's what the package say.
You know
You
what
read
I'm
the
saying?
directions I see. Everybody had to practice putting rubbers on. No, act like you never did.
Come on, man. So then nigga slid in. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
One.
Couple of fuck. Oh shit, they gonna fuck. Yeah. Wait a minute. Gonna fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh. Slow down. All right, come out of there. I'm like, shaking a little bit, gonna go back down. All right, you shaking a little bit.
He only did that because he saw no porn.
Hey, but that's only 2 minutes in. I slid back in that bitch, couple of more strokes. Oh, this ain't gonna end good. Oh shit, nigga. Pulled that ski.
Why were you playing that close to the study?
Nigga, that shit can't fuck.
He like it snuck up on
I'm
him.
like, oh shit. So she said, what's wrong? I don't know. Nigga, she got him ran into the room. Oh shit. Nigga, I'm like, okay. I can get back. Round 2. Nigga, like, don't worry about it. I can get myself back together. Round 2, baby. Nigga is like, get up.
He like, all that shit niggas be talking about on TV. Round 2. He like, come on, buddy. Get in the game.
I'm in the bathroom. So now I'm having a whole pep talk about me. Hey, bro, this is not the time for this shit here.
Hey,
Get your ass up.
If your words ever fell on deaf ears that day, boy, hey, Everybody done been there, boy. You sit there shaking it, wiggling it, thumping. Hey, nothing working.
I'm over here stumping that nigga like, get your ass up. I'm shaking like, hey. I'm like, come on, man, what's wrong? What you need me squeezed? What's up? I mean, I can get him on my phone. What's up, man? What's up? Tell me what you need. As if he gonna answer me back like this is what he need. And it seems like,
Cause you know, you ready, you willing. You like, look here, hey, I want this.
my mind like, hey, this is gold time. This is not a drill. This is the real deal.
Man.
You is playing. Nigga, I mean, that bitch, my homeboy knocking on the door. Hey, man, you straight? I like, man, come here, man. Come here. Hold on. I gotta put my jaws back on. He's like, what's up, man? I'm like, man, my shit won't get back on. He's like, what happened? I'm like, man, I nutted. He's like, fuck. He's like, hey, man, go to the store, go get one of them little pills. Man, I'm like, shit, I don't think that gonna work.
Hey, you gotta leave. Hey, she been let the pussy that dried up by that time.
Nigga, I'm like, oh shit, the fuck is this? That nigga like, all right, man, let me see what's up. All right, so nigga, I'm back in the bathroom like, hey, nigga, you start begging. Hey, man, come on, man, please, man.
Come on, bro.
This is not the time for the dumb shit. Like, this is not real. Hey, listen, this is not what we came here to do. We have a mission.
Man.
My nigga, hey, if my dick can talk, he like, I don't know about you, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep, take this nap.
He like, I bust. You hope you did. And I'm like, hey, bitch, we are a team.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, that
Boy.
bitch got your dick pulled out on you. Hey, you would never get
Hey,
a second
man.
chance with that.
Never again, boy. Hey, boy, we be back, man. This is boy Big Will.
Hey, boy.
Do you want to spice up your home, office, or location for an event that you have going on? Do you want custom, handmade items such as table arrangements, wreaths, and personalized glass ornaments? Then look no further than Nia's Creations. They can beautify and enhance the look of all your decorations for the holidays, including birthday parties, office parties, weddings, and other special occasions. And don't worry, if you're not located locally, they can ship to wherever you are. Call Nia's Creations at 954-541-1174 or send them a detailed email on what your decoration needs are at missnia305@gmail.com. That's MSNIA305@gmail.com. The events that you put together are personal, so give them a personal touch with Nia's Creations. 954-541-1174. Call them today and get those special, handmade, one-of-a-kind decorations that will put the appearance of your event over the top.
Groove City Music produces some of the most prolific music in hip-hop. They can make sure that you do too. They have very affordable artist packages, whether you want to get your project mixed down or basic studio time. They got what you're looking for. Experienced professional help for several years in the music industry. Contact Vision at 954-504-7157 or email them at gcmg305@gmail.com. A serious artist wants to perfect their craft, and Groove City Music is a place where you can do that. Groove City Music, check them out. Yes, sir. You know how you always hear companies say, no job is too small, we do it all? Well, yo, I can't speak for them, but I know who I can speak for personally. Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. Check this out. They specialize in well drilling, sprinkler systems, new and makeovers, timer installation, zone valve installation, and they'll even have your lawn looking A1 because they also lay sod. And listen, to top it all off, they offer free estimates. Yes, I said free. So if you're anywhere from Port St. Lucie to Homestead, they got you covered. So email them now at thomasdaniels22@yahoo.com or call them directly at 786-277-0413. The estimates are free. Yes, I said free. So it costs you absolutely nothing to call them out to your location to advise you on what you need done. You take care of the inside of your house, right? Well, it's just as important to take care of the outside as well. Now stop wasting time and contact Thomas Well Drilling and Sprinkler Services. And when you see them, tell them J-Flow sent you.
Now back to Unapologetic Foolishness with your host, Mike and Big Will.
Hey, man, we back, man. This is boy Big Will.
Hey, your boy, Mike.
You are tuned in to Unapologetic Foolishness, man. We just in here with the dumb shit. You know how we do. If you've been listening to this is the third show. So I'm pretty sure if you got this far, you already know we be on that stupid shit. So, you know.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah, it really is. Like, we gonna put this shit together, like, how this shit, like, for real. But you know, how it takes time. So, be patient and just laugh at the stupid shit with us. Start from the beginning.
So, hey, go ahead, hook your boys up, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, how you gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying? Let us
Do
know what
that.
you think about the show. good or bad. You know, all comments are welcome. Please go ahead and give us that. You know, we need that. We look forward to those.
Why not? We should cut that and make it a promo. Wow.
Yeah, we should make that a promo. Like,
Cha-ching!
like I'm about to make this a promo for the strippers in church. Why did I don't come up with a cool name for this shit? It's gonna be a church. It's gonna be a stripping church. It's gonna be like a church with a strip club vibe.
Where you gonna build this place at? Where you gonna put this place? Because as soon as they come out of the media in the news that church strip clubs, like really, you think they ain't like people ain't for the comfort of the neighborhood and sign petitions? So yo, black ass.
Listen, we saving hoes and souls in this bitch. Okay.
Okay, I hope so. I hope they believe that too.
Hey, you get ones. You can put ones in a collection plate and ones in her drawers. I'm just saying. Niggas be acting like, hey, listen.
Ain't nobody there for the church service. What you talking about? Ain't no pastor in there. They there for the hoes only, nigga. That's the only reason I showed up.
I don't think. How long you think that would be up if we did some stupid shit like that?
Talking about you been change the dynamic of that place so quick. You better off doing heaven and hell than doing church.
There we go. That's the name of the church. That's the name of it right there. Heaven and hell.
Look at this nigga. Yeah.
Heaven and hell.
I'm pretty sure that already exists already.
Hey, that's the name of our new strip club. Heaven and hell.
Really?
What?
This has been a thought already. You have 2 levels, right? Upstairs, this heaven's all white. You got the angels up there. They get girls walk around. Got the wings. They got the little halos, all platinum or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then when you go downstairs, on the first floor,
that's when the real shit
goes
down.
It's red. You got the neon lights. You got maybe some fire somewhere.
Come on, man.
These little devils running around.
Hell yeah. Where you want to be at?
Hey, it don't matter, boy, because you like these bitches fucking.
I bet they listen like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Hey.
It's just jokes. Don't go get the Christian Brigade on us.
There's no sex in the champagne room.
Don't be bringing your holy water and your holy coat and your
holy
real
talk. Hey, the back room gonna be like the confession.
Hell yeah.
Confessional.
Forgive me, Father, for have sinned. I have not been to sick for 3 days.
I'm sorry, I ain't been here all week.
But I'm here with my ones to have some fun.
He like, I give you 32 Hail Marys. You right there throwing it. Hail Mary.
You get the money gun.
Oh, nigga. Hey. I think that's the corniest thing they ever invented.
What, the money gun?
You ever seen somebody use it?
I mean, I don't know.
Niggas don't mess with corny shit because niggas afraid to look stupid. I would do that because I'm just goofy like that. I'll be the dude with the 2 money gun.
It'll only be a style if a rapper did it. Like if somebody like if like Lil Wayne did it, he was making it popular. And Drake started doing other motherfuckers. Everybody be this bitch loaded up money gun spinning and shit.
Niggas buying they money gun, got it bedazzled.
Come on, got a holster and shit. One's on you bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, heaven and hell, new strip club coming out. Y'all be on the lookout for this shit. Y'all think I'm playing? Real talk. You gonna get blessed when you walk out there, but you gonna get a quick prayer for you for all the sinning you did inside. So we gonna save your soul and you can see hoes. See, there you go.
So you gonna get a real pastor, a real ordained dude. Not saying he gonna be a man on the club. I mean, of course he gonna be.
All you need is a certificate to be ordained. Like,
I know that. In an online class, you can say exactly.
Become a pastor.com. There you go. You get a certificate. And you're a pastor.
Become a pastor.com. Hey, I'm sure that's what it's something like too. They have to give it out fake certificates all
up and down. You pay for it. It's real. It's accredited by the Pastor Association. The Pastor Association.
They got a union?
Hell yeah. You got the funds. You can get one of these nuns. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm
black
just
people
saying.
always got to rhyme. That's always our slogan, huh?
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Hey, boy, you know when they hear this part, they're going to be out here protesting. It's going to be the LGBTQRS, NWXYZ, and the Christian people. Black folks going to be out there. White people going to be mad too. Like, we don't like your jokes, Mueller.
You're a damn lie.
Big Will, my ass. Like, listen, calm down, everybody. Calm down. What are y'all mad about? Which part got y'all mad? We're white and we're Christian. Well, that's your fault. You fucked up 2 ways to Sunday. That's your fault. You fucked up for 2 ways to Sunday.
You don't be sad of racists on here. Yo, racist ass.
I'm not racist. I do not. I touch on all topics. There's nothing I'm not going to
talk about. Everybody, man. Everybody get it.
Everybody get it.
Right? Old school comedy.
Yeah. Everybody getting me. I'm talking about your mama, my mama too. Shit, what her motherfucking Haitian ass? Talking about everybody shit. Talking about this. They'll be alright.
Like, y'all go hear some of my mama's stories.
Boy, hey, boy, still have.
Like, my mama raised me to be the man I am.
look at life like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? My mama have no emotions. Like, I be like, I love you, mom.
That's why she raised you to be that man that you are.
Be like, all right, mom, I love you. She's like, okay.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I love you shit. What the fuck you think this is? Hey, I said it twice on purpose. I'm like, all right, mom, love you. She's like, okay, see you tomorrow. Hey, I walked to my car and just laughing my ass
Because your
off.
mama was probably raised to be grown from a little girl.
I don't know what she was raised to be, but I know I do it on purpose just to see if she said I be getting a hoot out of that shit. I'm like, I said, hey, I'll be like, hey, watch yourself. All right, mom, bye. I'm going. Love you. Okay.
She won't never say it back. I will piss off because I'll be like, look at you know I ain't gonna leave till you say it back.
Why? I just be laughing my ass off. That shit.
Because I'll make her uncomfortable. I'll be like, hey, now you gotta say it back. I can't leave until you say it back.
I know she love me. I don't need to hear it. I know she love me. She whatever happens, so she gets me.
So
So
a lot of people got problems these days because they ain't get told I love you.
that's because they sensitive.
Yeah, you say that though, but look at all the mental problems. All of a sudden, mental illness is
all of a sudden that
big
shit
now.
like.
I mean, no, but the thing is, it's always been that we just never had a name for it.
What mental illness was always the name.
No, but like I'm just talking about just like dealing with childhood things like that. Like I mean, what do you call it?
Daddy issues.
Yeah, daddy issues. It's just like that's a disorder.
What?
Daddy issues.
How's that a disorder?
You grew up without a father. Look at the black niggas who grew up who was raised by their mama because they daddy in jail, daddy never around, whatever the case may be. Look how they turn out to be. These dudes be stole coldest dudes. They don't know how to show
you know
love.
what?
Majority of them don't. Some of them don't even know how to be men because they wasn't raised by a man.
But
They don't know how to show love because they don't know how to show like love from a man because they never received love.
But
from
you've
a
been
man.
around other men. You be like your uncles,
but not on that love, not on the same love I'm talking about.
But
Not
I
on
mean-
the same love of effectiveness.
when you're 40 years old, can you still use that as an excuse?
Yeah.
But you have your own children by then.
Because you've been hurt by it all your life and you never dealt with it.
But you have your own children.
So no, and you a broken man raising broken children.
So let me ask you this. So me, who did have my daddy around like that,
Mm-hmm.
I have my son.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm supposed to be
That
different.
that don't say that you're lacking. That don't mean that
'Cause
doesn't
I
mean
hope
that you
my
can't.
son-
That don't mean that you can't love your son because you didn't receive it. But it's just to say that a lot of people hold on to that.
You can hold on to all you want to, but here's the thing, and I just feel like for me, this is me. Whatever I was lacking, I know what I wanted and what I missed. So I'm going to pour that into my child.
Right.
So I got my kid. I don't kiss them on the lips because I'm like, hey, boys don't kiss boys. I don't give a fuck what they say. They can put this shit on TV all they want to. Fuck you. You respect everybody, but just because I respect you don't mean I agree with you.
Right.
So I kiss them on the forehead, like, hey, boy, I love you.
I mean,
And
you still give them
and
kids.
I always tell my
everybody
little-
got their small opinions about like, is it okay to kiss your kids on the lips?
Yeah, nah.
I mean,
Nah.
I think it's to each his own. I think it's to each his own.
No, this is why. That nigga, he can't sleep with me no more. That morning we woke up with his dick hard. It was time for
Oh
him
my God, you
to
saw
get-
that?
Hey,
you were like, hey, look at, put that away, bro. What you doing?
He woke up I woke up, and he woke up by his sleep, and I was like, wait a minute, the fuck is that?
Hey, I think that's one of those father moments where you gotta be like, you gotta pride. You be like, hey, my little man dick big just like his daddy. Okay, I
Nope.
got you, bro.
I was like, nah, nigga, you can't sleep with me no more. I don't know what the fuck you went to sleep thinking about, but you woke up with it all your mind. You can't be in my bed no more.
Nah, I just think
No more.
I just think it's
No
that's
more.
how you look. Your black ass. That's how you are. You a man to your core. That's why you get a little uncomfortable around gay men. You ain't. You get
You think I'm a homophobe?
No. I'm not saying
I'm
you're
not a
homophobic.
homophobe.
I just think you just don't understand the why would you like another man? So it's like you kind of have like that sticky ill feeling like look on your face.
Actually, not no more. Not no more. Like when I was younger,
right.
it was more of like, fuck is wrong with you? I'm not your gas. Get around me. Like I used to like if I see like, because when I growing up, I didn't see gay people.
Right.
I
But that was a taught. I think it was a taught behavior, in my opinion. I think it was a taught behavior because we ain't like it because like you did look at like because other men was like, man, hell no, we ain't with that gay shit. Nigga, you get ranked. Nigga, if you was if you did some gay shit, like look at this nigga. Nigga, if you wore tight pants, you got ranked.
Yeah.
Look at this sissy ass nigga wearing tight pants. Not
For
everybody
real.
got on tight pants.
And they be like, man, you can see the nigga nut sacks. You got your gay ass. Like we grew up in an era, like in an island household.
Right.
Man, woman.
Right. Oh,
They
man.
tell you every day, no gay.
Yeah.
No bring that.
What you
No
talking about,
gay.
boy?
They be like, you gay, you get out.
Depending on what island you talking about, boy, you got the machete.
And so, you know, we grew up looking at the party like, hey man,
Yeah.
you gay, you fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, nah, I get it. But that's why I said it was taught because it was kind of like
Yeah, it was
kinda
taught to
It
us.
was drilled into you.
Like, cause even now when I see like my niece and them and they growing up with their friends and they have gay friends,
Yeah.
they like, oh, what's wrong with gay people? Because they grow up with seeing gay people.
Because it was been accepted. It's okay.
Yeah,
like it's been encouraged.
And I think, it's a good thing. I really feel like it's a good thing. And this is why I feel like it's a good thing. Because now you don't have to, the stigma of it that was around made you hate people or dislike people you didn't even know.
Right. You ain't even give them a chance.
Yeah, you didn't like this person because of their sexual preference.
Right.
And so you basically shun somebody without even getting to know them.
And they be cool, and like you like, man, this person, he a funny dude.
Yeah, and he might be a cool ass dude. Yeah. So I just, and in that aspect of it, I'm like, it's cool when you see it. It's openly, so your kids grow up with their kids and everybody become friends, and it makes it less. The world has less hatred in it if we all see it and we all accept it and we all get over it.
Right.
When I was growing up, it was none of that.
Oh no.
And you was like, I didn't know gay people. I did not know gay people at all. I mean, even now, I'm at this age, I don't have a gay friend. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna go find a gay friend on gayfriend.com.
I don't think I have any gay friends because you didn't hang with them.
But it's not because I have something against gay people.
Right.
I just don't have gay friends. But growing up, ain't nobody was gay.
Yeah, they was in the closet.
You know what I'm saying? And like when I got to college and you see the shit, I used to walk around with a mean mug in my face, like, man, don't say to me, you gay ass nigga. Like, don't look at me, punk ass. Like that's how I felt. And then you like,
but they're hard.
It's just because I guess because like I said, the way you brought up,
because like me on that, like I wasn't raised like that per se. Like it wasn't like we condone gayness, but it's not like it was a thing. It was just like my mama was like, hey, look here, it ain't none of that going on. Like, cause she was like, look here, cause like she'd be like, she saw somebody like a homosexual, like she saw like a homosexual, she'd be like, hey, that dude look like he got a homosexual spirit, and she was like, be careful around him. So like she telling me because cause she know, hey, this homosexual will come on you. Like she never tried to be like make him feel bad, be like, nah, my kid's staying away from you. But I guess she kept her eye, be like, y'all ain't going nowhere by yourself.
Hell nah.
Cause like I had gay uncles, they didn't know it.
What?
My uncles was gay, but as a kid, I didn't look at it as, he had like he's acting feminine and anything like that. It was just he was feminine, but like me knowing that now and looking back on, I'm like, wow,
this nigga was gay.
But I heard stories about him, like not from my family, from other people. This nigga was the big gay dude in the neighborhood, fucking all the niggas. This was back in the 70s and shit. In the 80s. So it's like nigga,
parties and shit.
Yeah, so it was like nigga, gay been around for a minute.
Gay been always been around.
But I mean, it's been closet niggas for
forever today. And so that's why I said, like, even growing up now, so like at this age, like I'm more calm, I'm more relaxed. I've become more acceptable of people. So like before I wouldn't talk to
you growing, my nigga.
No, I wouldn't. Back then I would never talk to gay people. Now it's like
I get it.
We sit around, tell jokes, and we cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have that same mindset like I used to, and that's part of growing up, also being older and more mature. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people never learn that though.
But and they need to, and that's why I said that goes back to like even like daddy issues and stuff like that. I'm like, I get it. That was an absent part of your life. But at some point, you have to get over that because you have your own children you're raising, and you can't let that put a hindrance in your life to ruin what you have with your own
honestly,
kids.
if you do look at a lot of people's lives or you hear a lot of people's stories, you do see that we are all dealing with something from our childhood.
Oh yeah,
of course. That we never let go. That we still like, cause we ain't had no therapy when we was younger.
Black people don't go to therapy.
Exactly. Who was gonna talk? White people had therapy, but if you look at it now, everybody like, yo, go see a therapist. It will help you.
They be like, let me tell you all the time. You need to go see a therapist. I be like, fuck no, that's not nobody concerned about fuck that. I'm fine.
Let me ask you a quick question before we go ahead and wrap this up. Since you became a father, you don't think you became more emotional?
What?
You don't think you become more emotional?
Of course.
Man, I think as soon as I had a baby, oh man, I'm emotional. You be seeing some sad shit like,
hey, especially when you see
not this early in the morning, Lord.
You see sad shit about other children?
Man.
That shit hurt you, bro.
Man, hey, what you talking about when I see something happen to a little kid, man? I'm like, yo.
That shit fucking
man,
up, man.
Like, you gotta say a prayer like, protect my kids, please.
You feel me? But hey, man, that's our time. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to episode number 3.
Yeah, boy.
You already know this is lucky number 3, ain't it?
That's what it is. Is it lucky number 3 or lucky 7? Yeah, we ain't there yet. We going our way.
We almost there.
Hey, it's lucky anyway.
So we doing this shit.
Hey, we gonna be on top.
Hey, but get ready. The show gonna get better. I promise you. But we'll see you next week. It's your boy Big Will
and your boy Mike.
You already know. We out.
One love.